G'day mate, Simon, VA7BIX. Alrighty, today guys, we're going to take the Mylar and the bicycle down to the park and we're going to do a little activation. I think the K index is between 2 and 3, so things have calmed down a little bit, and this is going to be really exciting. We're going to use the Mylar in conjunction with this antenna mount here, and we'll use the Mylar as the ground side, and we'll simply just lay it out. And this is just a test of a quick, easy deployment when you're on your bicycle in these beautiful summer months. All right, I'll quickly give you a rundown of what I'm taking down there, and let's get on with it. Woohoo! Alrighty, we are loaded up. I'm going to put that on my shoulders. I've got the pannier all full here. I've got a big surprise I'll show you guys when I get to the park. There's all my mounts for filming. I've got the batteries below that. And in here I've got the microphones as well as a bunch of other stuff. And I'm just going to put this in the pocket. That's the field test meter. And here I've got my iPad and my tablet, and I've got a very special little surprise here that I'm going to show you when I get to the park. There's the Mylar, got the coax over the handlebars. I'm just going to leave the 17-foot whip there like that, and let's head to the park. How exciting is this? Woohoo! This is really fun, going about 30 k's an hour, the e-bike. Just don't want to poke myself in the eye with the antenna. But here we go, guys. Roaring down the road. We're coming into Charlie Alpha 4258 and 5539, and you're probably getting horrendous wind noise. All right, we'll pull it in shortly. All right, here we go. Here's the track. Look at this place, unbelievable. All right, we're pulled up. What I love about this is I technically, if I had my Yaesu 857, the Mylar, the coax, I could basically be on the air in about 3 minutes flat. But I thought I'd bring down the 705, and also the big question will be whether we can get this resonant. Because if we can get this resonant, this will be awesome. Because then this Mylar will just absolutely rock the bicycle mobile, if you will. Just fantastic, just be able to lay it out. So I'm actually just going to lay it out on the grass here, right here, and we'll obviously put 100 watts through the antenna. We'll do a quick sweep of the field test meter, and this is pretty exciting. Oh yeah, I forgot, I've kept you in suspense. All right, everybody, this is unbelievable. This whole Mylar madness has certainly brought out a lot of interest, both good and bad. And so I had to get a t-shirt made, and this is the official t-shirt that I'm going to wear when I'm doing Mylar videos. So stand by, and here we go. Oh, it's nice and big. There we go, guys. Mylar, the global troll magnet. It attracts them, we reflect them. There you go. So there's my new uniform when I'm doing Mylar videos. Woohoo! Fantastic. I've had so many comments. I've been called everything under the sun. So thanks everybody for that. It doesn't bother me. I think it's fantastic. It's better than not saying anything at all, right? But there was one comment that was a little disturbing. One guy, and he's so right though. He did, and I'll tell you why it was a bit disturbing. He did say, "Oh my gosh, you talk so much and you get nowhere. You need to stop taking the pills that you're on." And the part that's disturbing for me is that, and I said this to him, I said, "You're absolutely right. I go on with a lot of crap, I get nowhere, and I could not agree with you more. But the thing that's disturbing to me is if I stop taking my statins, how am I going to be able to explain that to my wife and my daughter when I'm dead because I have heart disease? So I'm sorry, mate, to let you down. I'm not going to stop taking my medication for you." All right, now let's get on with the build with this, and this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, guys, here we go. Woo! So I've decided to go a bit of a different route, and what I'm going to do here is actually use this big clamp and clamp it straight onto the outer shield of the PL259, just to make sure we get a good connectivity, because this little bracket that I've got here on my bicycle, which is made by Nagoya, the Nagoya RB46, and I'll put a link below in the description, guys, but it looks like it's all enameled and it's all painted, so to get a good ground contact will be very difficult. So what I'm going to do is just clamp that straight onto the outer shield of the PL259, which is here. So I'm just going to clamp this straight onto here, and then what I'm going to do now is lay out the Mylar. That will go there, and then we'll do the same on the other side, like so. Got a bit of grass in there as well, and there we go. That's awesome. And I'm just going to bring this a bit closer. So there we go. So there's the sheet of Mylar just laying on the ground. And what I've done is I've just put a couple of magnets on each side of the metal tape. And then I'm running the 2 wires up here to the Nagoya RB46. And there is the 17-foot whip. So this video is proudly brought to you by fabulous WattCycle, guys. So I'm going to use the I'm going to be using the 20 amp hour here for the amp, and I'm going to use this little beauty, the 8 amp hour for the 705. So there we go, guys. I've just got it all hooked up. That's 20 meters FT8. So we've got something, and the antenna's only about less than 2 feet high. So I haven't even got it set up yet. All right, let's extend the antenna. Hear the noise come up? So we're 2.5 to 1 running this Mylar as a loop. So I don't think that that's going to work. So what I'll simply do now is I'm just going to remove one side, and then the Mylar will just be like a long wire. The long wire works better, about 1.5 to 1. Woo, that's great. Oh, woo! We are 1 to 1 on 15, so we were 1.5 to 1 on 10. We're 1 to 1 on 15 by using the Mylar just as a long wire, and like long wire in the sense that it's just one piece of metal tape going around the perimeter of the Mylar. And what I did with the second wire here, guys, is I've just rolled it up, folded it up, and then just tucked it back on itself. I love this t-shirt. This is absolutely awesome. I got some crazy, crazy videos coming, guys, at ya. Even crazier than this. Don't you worry about that. All right, here we go. Let's, oh, the sun's gone in. Beautiful. Got a bit of cloud. So, guys, what's really interesting is the 705 said we were basically 1.4, 1.5 to 1, but the amp, the XPA amp, which is basically initially taking all of the heat from the antenna, says that the SWR is 1.1 to 1. So this is fantastic. So I don't even need the tuner on it. I'm putting in 3.8 watts into the amp, and I'm getting out 98. So there you go. All right, well, I'm going to see if I can make a contact here. This is crazy fun. Holy smokes. Delta. November 6, Foxtrot, Mike Delta, I think it was. Landrum, QSL, buddy?
QSL, you're 5-9 into California, Charlie Alpha, QSL. QSL, hey, thanks a lot. Watch your YouTube channel, love what you do. Have fun out there, 73. Alpha Juliet 5, Charlie.
So, Bob, Alpha Juliet 5, Charlie, you're going to love this t-shirt when you see it, mate. Hi.
Roger, we'll be looking.
All right, buddy, take care. 7-3. This is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Indy X-Ray, QRZ.
Kilo Mike 6, Delta Foxtrot.
Woo!
Thank you very much. You're 5 and 8. Well, actually, yeah, you're like 5 and 8, 5 and 9. Into Santa Maria, California. You're really doing well. 50-0, Kilo Echo Germany. QSL, man, that's great. You can bike around the park.
These are really great on for the Mylar as well, guys. So these are little clamps. I've got a box of 20 of these, so I can just clamp to a couple of the corners, and then just run the string up to like a tree or something like that.
Kilo 7 Mike Alpha Sierra visiting from Seattle to beautiful Victoria.
There we go. I can see a little bit of power. Oh yeah, look at this. Holy smokes. Woo! Look at that for front to back, guys. So there you go. And then when we get parallel to the antenna, boom, it drops right off. And then you can see the RF is completely gone as we move over the Mylar. So there's no mistaking on the near field that the Mylar is reflecting RF back into the antenna, and we're probably getting at least 3 to 1 front to back ratio. There you go.
Thank you.
There's Mark.
When do you think you'll post the vid?
I'll have the video out in the next 2 or 3 days, buddy. Good on you, Mark. You take care, buddy. And 7-3, thanks for dropping by.
Thank you.
No worries, mate. This thing works! Yes!
Mike Uniform Delta Mobile. Oh, I'm doing awesome, man. I'm just heading home. I got you a 5.5 here in the mobile, and yeah, you know what? I even got the GoPro on you, so I'll send you some footage. Well, that is awesome. A rumor has it the trolls hate the Mylar, so we'll see what happens.
And I'm standing up showing off the t-shirt as you say that, mate.
That is awesome, man. I want one of those. Well, it's good to hear you, buddy. I haven't talked to you for a while, so hey, 73 for now, and I'll monitor you on the standby.
Look how light this is. These are fantastic. Amazing batteries, guys. So over here is this guy here, which is the Nagoya RB46. You've got to be a little careful of these because they're a little flimsy, but it's sturdy enough. So there we go, and then there's the 17-foot whip, fully extended. And what I like about this, check this out. I can turn this. There we go. That's better. How's that? So there we go. So now it's completely vertical. So there's that set up just on the handlebars with the Nagoya RB46. And then over here is the true magic. There's the Mylar. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. So we were definitely getting a front to back, but you saw by the near field, it's definitely pushing RF this way, which is east. And this thing works an absolute beauty. And get yourself, if you've got yourself an e-bike, guys, get yourself one of these. These panniers are fantastic. So I could, if I came down here with my 857, my Yaesu 857, I put the radio in there, I put the battery in that side, I could put the tablet in there for logging, I could put the coax in there, or over the handlebars, and then just put the 17-foot whip on there that's fully extended, if you will, and basically you just roll up the Mylar and put it in there. Easy setup. I just love it. It's fantastic. Wow. Alrighty guys, well there you go. So that's the crazy sequel, if you will, or the next video in this Mad Mylar series. And if you're just new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And if you're a return viewer, thank you so much, guys, and for all your support, and I really appreciate it. And if you're just looking at this going, who on earth is this crazy idiot with this t-shirt on and sounding funny, like speaking funny, like Australian? That's me, Simon, Crazy HamJazz. And while you're here, guys, please hit that like and subscribe button, because your support fuels my passion and helps keep the inspiration alive. All right, everybody, have a fantastic day. Summer is truly in the air. Enjoy your time, get on the air. The bands can only go one way, and that's better. And we'll see you soon, everybody, and 7-3. Woohoo!